You guys see this kind of stuff right here? For as long as I have lived, I have been cursed with these baby hairs. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing another vlog. I think this is vlog number 4. And I am going to go out to CVS. There are a few things that I need. My mother requested razors and some laundry soap. I said, I can go out. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to show you getting some things that my family needs. But I'm also going to work the deals that would benefit me the most and make it as cheap as possible, because I do need to make my money stretch at this, definitely in this time. So yeah, I am going to be going to CVS. I'm going to be going in, I'm going to be going out. I'm not going to be filming inside. I am going to take gloves. I am going to take Lysol wipes, hand sanitizer, and something for my face. Also, I'm currently working with somebody who is making me a mask so I can put several filters in it in case I do need to go outside, because the other day, I said in my last vlog, I was coughed on, and yeah, there will be times where I will have to go out to the store and I don't want to be coughed on like that. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm going to head to CVS. I'll of course have a regular separate video for that. So yeah. This is my kitty cat right here. Oh, look at him. So we have this landing here with these bean bags. And Trey is taking one of them up as his own. He loves them. And this is him drinking out of the sink. He is such a turd, I swear. He always has to have, no matter where you are in the bathroom, what you're doing in the bathroom, he comes in and he wants water and a sink. There was one time I put water in this sink, and then I left the bathroom. He stopped drinking. And then he went directly into the hallway, and then the bathroom across the hallway, which is the kids' bathroom, hopped up on the sink and wanted water in there. And I'm like, I'm not giving you water in every sink that we have. We have 5 sinks in this house. So I'm back from CVS and I came home, cleaned everything, and I took a shower. Yeah, I'm rethinking about going out into the world after doing all that to ensure my safety. I think it's easier just to stay home. I don't know. It's a tough situation because I'm not doing it just to save money on things. I do it to earn a living. I don't know. I know it's only temporary. And I know I'm not doing much else today. So I might show you what I make for dinner. But I'm not going to really do any crafting because I got a lot of editing to do and uploading. So that's basically what I'll be doing the rest of the day. Yeah. I just don't know. The governor of I've mentioned this in my CBS video, but the governor of my state extended unemployment to everyone that is like an independent contractor or self-employed, and just about everybody that has proof of income. So I might try to get that. I don't know. If I were to get that, then I would 100% stay home. I would pay for grocery delivery. Yeah, I would 100% stay home. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. This is my idea of cooking tonight. Kind of. but it's a brilliant invention. But I don't think the food's warm. So, not much happened today. I didn't even get to do any editing, which is fine. I'm gonna do it in the morning. But I'm watching Contagion right now, and I'm kind of nervous to watch it, but I think I need to watch it. Yeah, so I'm just relaxing. Aaron's in bed. He's working really, really hard right now. So I'm just enjoying the quiet evening with my fire and a very scary, real movie. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm just watching the movie right now. Nothing fancy. Now I am editing. So let me turn this down so you can actually hear me and not me over here. I just use iMovie that came on my computer. I don't have a Final Cut Pro, although I would definitely love that. But that's like a $300 program. And when you are a struggling artist, as you could say, that doesn't really, that's not feasible. Plus, it's simple. It does what I need to do. I myself personally, for my videos, don't need something more complicated. Like, I don't use Photoshop to edit my pictures because it's too complicated for me. Just to do a few simple editing tricks, or, I just need a few things here. I would like to be able to add some wording into the video. Sometimes it's a little more, flashy sometimes, but this does almost 99% of what I need it to do. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is editing, where you basically, you sit here and you listen to yourself, and then you cut stuff out. Like, okay, so you do this right here, basically, where you set it to where you stretch the frame out, and then you have this gap here. That means there's no sound. Either I'm showing you something or I'm having like a brain fart or something like that. And I try to cut those out, you know what I mean? And then of course there's all the mistakes where I am constantly, making mistakes. I don't know how to say it, but where you start to say something and you say it wrong, or you fumble over your words too badly and you don't want it to confuse people when you're trying to say a bunch of numbers and facts and stuff like that. So if you stumble over your words too much, then it becomes confusing. So yeah, and then this is what I use right here to edit my photos. This is a free thing that I found. It's called Photoscape X. It does what I need it to do, so I love it. Some people use PicMonkey, and I used to use PicMonkey, but then they changed it to where you have to pay like $5 a month, and I can pretty much figure it out on this right here. So yeah, my editing for different things, is just stuff that came with my computer. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and yeah, I didn't sleep very much, but that's going to be rectified soon. I am going to do a little self-care today. I just took out the garbage and I grabbed the mail, and I wanted to show you something in case you didn't know or whatever. So let me show you. So a lot of times when I get mail, it's junk mail, and it looks kind of like this. And I used to just throw this away, but then I realized it was by Retail Me Not. So I thought, maybe I'll look inside. And sure enough, it comes with a Retail Me Not insert. Sometimes it comes with a couple of them in there. It just depends on who packs the mail. And sometimes I get these more than once a week. But 9 times out of 10, one is all I need, and I didn't pay for it. So let's see which one it's from. It might be an old one, who knows? But we'll check and see. So it usually starts out with the Family Dollar ad. Now if I can get this open, that would be awesome. So yep, it's the new one. So let me just make sure. Okay, so yeah, I just was trying to open another page up, but it wasn't working. So anyways, yep, these are the new ones, which I wish I would have had on Sunday, but it's okay. Or Monday. But yeah, these are how I used to just get my Retail Me Not, was just this way or ordering them. But then after the new year, these started to come in our inserts again. So it's just, it was always just a bonus. But it's nice to get because I know Retail Me Not is scarce for a lot of people, and I can't open it again. But yeah, this was the only way I would get it around here, was in this mailer. So it's like, if you can put it in here, you can put it in the newspaper, honey. So we got Burt's Bees, and I know this is a bad lighting, but this is definitely not a coupon preview, but I'm just showing you that, yeah. A lot of times, like when we get these type of computers, I have no idea what's on my mind. When we're getting these type of coupons, I don't typically save them. But yeah, so don't discount this little mailer here. If you don't get it, then you don't get it in here. But some people just see this and throw it away. Or if you know people in your area that get this, like I would love to have my neighbors save these for me, but I don't really talk to my neighbors. Hey guys, so I'm in the middle of cleaning right now. I'm just cleaning this dirty old stove. So I thought I would just show some more of the mundane stuff to maybe try to fill up a video. I don't know. But I wanted to show you how I clean it. And I might move the camera so that you can see it a little bit better. But the water's running because I'm going to thaw some meat and I'm going to make some dinner. Last night I just had McDonald's delivered because it's been a long week and weekend, and yeah, so it's nice to have DoorDash once in a while. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you how I clean my stove. I'm gonna turn this water off here in a second because that's how I thaw the meat. So we get a lot of grease on our stove. Of course, we don't have like the little splash guards, which would probably save a bunch of time and money, but we don't have that. Like what you put over your pan when you're cooking stuff. But we don't get a lot of grease on it, but we do get some grease on it, and yeah, whatever. So anyways, and I'm probably gonna have to charge my battery here in a minute. So I wanna show you real quick. So what I do is I squirt it with some form of cleaner. Right now I'm using this Clean Freak cleaner right now because I have a ton of it. And then I just sprinkle on some baking soda, and then I spray a little bit more on there. So here, let me show you. So this is what I do. I'm going to have to turn my screen so if it bumps. But yeah, it kind of makes like a paste. And then I just let it sit for a little while. Let's see if it's doing any good here. This guy here is the biggest culprit. And so it's not ready yet because we've still got some grease on there. So I just kind of move the paste over it. And that's how I clean it. And it's just any cleaner made into a paste with baking soda. And I've been using baking soda and vinegar for years to clean stuff. But yeah, I went through a phase. Now there's some weird stuff right here. Don't know what it is. But I went through a phase where I only wanted to use baking soda, vinegar, and organic things, and that was probably around like 2006. But I still kept using the baking soda and vinegar with a little soap, and I thought it was amazing. So yeah, that is that. And then I haven't really been showing my stove when I cooked because it was dirty, and I thought, you know what, I'll show them how I clean it. So yeah, I just move the paste around and I use a rag because I would use so much paper towel if I cleaned with paper towel. We usually just use paper towel for napkins and a little bit of wiping up. So yeah. So remember how I put out some bird seed and I felt bad for the squirrels? Well, see, look, there was a bird on my bird feeder. Like all these little, like, you can't see them. I mean, you can see them probably, but they're just like these little black birds, little black and white birds. They have like a black top on their head, and then like their face is white, but then they're like gray. They're adorable. So there was just a ton in my tree right here, but of course me coming out here is going to all startle them away. But the bird seed is filled with water and I feel bad. I feel like I need to take care of them. I don't know. The top of this become unsettled. So yes, there was just a squirrel out here and this is filled with water. So I thought that I would just dump it. I suppose just dump it. I don't know. But I thought maybe I should put it in a better spot. But I have tons of birdseed for them. I feel bad. I don't know about you guys, but I feel bad when I see squirrels trying to get food and they're hungry. So anyways, it's just misting a little. I don't have anywhere else to put it. Unless I put it like over here but I don't think it would be protected more at all. I don't know. And I have no idea what that hose is. So yeah, I think I might put it over here more. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it on this rock. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, lots of birds are coming over here, which is good. I need to fix the top of this. It's uneven or whatever. But it just goes to show you that we didn't really need to glue this top on there. But my boyfriend did say, because he was helping assemble. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But he helped assemble them. I helped paint them. And he said he did use hot glue. So if we do glue that, which I don't think we really need to, I'm gonna use E6000. So yeah, the sun was trying to come out, but yeah, it's a very misty, gloomy day. Uh-oh, a bird just came over this way. Probably want me to get out of here so you can get something to eat. Yeah, oh, he's coming right here. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, go to the bowl. See how he's like black and gray and white? He's got like a black chin and he's adorable. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but there was like 8 of them in the tree. I know, he's probably wanting me to leave. All right. Good morning, guys. Did you love this? I've never been the type of person to wake up in the morning and have like hair that doesn't need anything. You know what I mean? You see people that can wake up in the morning and their hair look great, and yeah, when you have curly, wavy, curly hair, it does what it wants to do. But anyways, guys, good morning. This is day 3 of the blog. I had to extend it out a little bit. I just extended out a little bit because, yeah, I didn't really do anything on day 2. So I wanted to have at least a little bit of something in the vlog. I'm gonna try to work on my fairy garden today. Yeah, I don't have a lot of supplies for it. You know what I mean? What I want to put it in, I don't have. I kind of missed the boat on that. So we'll see what I come up with, but who knows? So I'm sitting here this morning with my drink and someone pops up here very close to me wanting attention. He'll like put his paw out to me and he'll want me to give him pets and stuff. See, pet me, mom. Pet me, mom, I'm cute. Usually he's a little more forceful than that, but he just ate. And you hear the dryer in the background, but I just thought it was funny how he popped up here in the chair and he's just sitting here like you know, a little person.
Because it's so small.
The Grim Wrapper.
I'm the Grim Wrapper. I will hit you with my stick. There's a trail that goes back that way. If you go further down.
Let's just not get bitten by any snakes out here. Okay?
I called him the Grim Wrapper because his shark parked up. So he came up to you and said, I'm the Grim Wrapper now. Oh, it's falling.
Andrew, stop.
I can't lift it. Stop.
It's too heavy. I can't get it.
Okay, I'll lift it out of there. Oh, it is coming off the stick. Oh.
Good job, Sarah. Nice.
Where?
What day?
Where's the... Oh,
It is the 1st.
Got a fly in my hair.
It's an animal house.
This pen isn't working.
Well, no ice cream, I guess.
Celebratory ice cream?
Nope.
I don't think that's it. It is.
It
It's got a
is.
thing in it.
Yep. It's all right.
What's in there?
Just the log,
And some bits. Like a magnet.
a magnet to go up against here.
Hold this. It looks like it hasn't taken too much wear.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make meatloaf. I was gonna make it yesterday when I showed you guys the stove and I was cleaning the stove and stuff. Eric come home, he would much rather had something simple yesterday when it's just me and him, and so we just had simple things. But he said save the meatloaf for tonight when the kids are here, and we'll have a nice meal that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna set it up to where you can see me cook, but not see me, I guess. I don't know. So here we are. Here's everything. It's nothing fancy. What I do, turn it that way a little more. What I do is I just follow the recipe on the back of this guy right here. I follow the recipe on the back of this guy right here, but I'll still show you the recipe and then you can see me, you know, handle meat, I guess. So anyways, we're gonna take 2 pounds of ground beef because there is 4 of us. And then it leaves a good amount of leftovers too. So yeah, just take the ground beef, and you might see me walk away for a minute, but that's just to wash my hands, because that's just how I am when I cook with meat. I like to be very, very, I don't know, but yeah, I wash my hands a good amount. So we're going to crush the meat up. So yeah, yesterday was not much happened yesterday, and not much happened today. But we did go geocaching a little bit. The kids seem to like it. Ooh, that's really cold. Yow! And I haven't even really been messing with the meat yet. And so they seem to like it. What is that? A bunch of fat? That's wonderful. And it's ground chuck, whatever. So anyways, we use ground chuck. That's what I like to use. I like to use 85-15, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 eggs. And if you make meatloaf, I would like you to tell me what you put in your meatloaf, because I've never really been a fan of meatloaf, and this is the way Aaron made meatloaf, and I actually like it pretty good. So yeah, then you take 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, and I just use the fancy breadcrumbs from Walmart. It's not going to focus. That's wonderful. So, but I use a little bit more than that. But I do the 3/4 of a cup, and then I add a little bit more. So there's a 1/2 cup. I can't find my full cup. So that's what I usually do, is I usually put a cup in. And then, so anyways, then we take 3/4 of a cup of water. So we'll do that. And I always put a little bit less on the water. And then we need to put in a packet of this stuff here, which is this here. It's this beefy onion stuff. It is a really good flavoring, and that's basically where you get all of your seasonings for the meatloaf, which makes it super duper easy. And you just use a whole packet, and then you put in ketchup. Now this recipe calls for a 1/3 cup of ketchup, and that's basically what I put in there. And then I forgot to preheat my oven at 350. So then I take a ketchup, and I try not to touch everything with my icky hand, my icky meat hand. So I just fill that cup up with ketchup. And then I try to get as much as I can in there. And then the not so fun part, in my opinion, product placement. Now I like to get the Heinz Simply Ketchup because I do believe, yes, this has high fructose corn syrup in it. I try to get things that don't have that in it, but I know it's not feasible sometimes. And when I did a Walmart pickup a couple of weeks ago, I asked for we were out of the Heinz Simply or Simple Ketchup, and they didn't have it, so they gave me a double pack of these super big ones that are like 50 ounces, and the one I requested was like 20 ounces. So what they did is they swapped it out for one. I know you can't see me. Now you can see me. They swapped it out for like 70 more ounces, and I paid the same price. So it's good in that aspect. Okay, so now we're just going to, and the hands are going to get super cold. Oh, here's what everything looks like in case you wonder. Everything looks like a mess. And then I put it in a bread pan. That is so unbelievably cold. And so that is everything. It looks pretty normal. Then I just take a glass bread pan. And I smush it into the bread pan. And that's all. Oh, nope, there's one more step after that. So you get it all in there nice and good. I'll have to wash my hands again, but that's fine. And that's a good amount there, I think. And you can even it out a little bit more if you want. But then I take ketchup, and then I put ketchup on the top. I don't put it on all the way. I leave about this much out of no ketchup because Andrew doesn't like ketchup. I've never heard of a child not liking ketchup. Very different than my daughter. She had a shirt that said, "I like ketchup on my ketchup." So just going to spread this around. And we all like it on the top there, and it makes like a nice little kind of like a crust. And that's it. And then I'll make some potatoes with this, and I'm going to make some carrots with it. And that's what we are having for dinner. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. It is late. I just finished editing it, and then I'm just going to add this onto the end of it. Yeah, vlogs are turning out to be kind of long, but it's 3 days worth instead of the 2 days that I've done before. But if you would like to see it just like one video per day, or do you like longer ones or shorter ones? How would you like to see it? But anyways, I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to try to work on my fairy garden tomorrow. I need to see if I can find something to put it in. What I was going to put it in, I can't find now, and I can't go running around to stores. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put it in. I did see someone put it in like a little red wagon, like a little red metal wagon, but I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe and be kind out there, guys. Bye.